everyone, it's Ann from Craft Fantastic, and I just wanted to show you the latest Weekend Designer. It's a super cute little project, and it's called, I think we're calling it the Christmas Construction Necklace. And it's very easy to make. It goes together quickly. This is our ellipse connector, which I love. This is 2 medium jump rings and our latest chain, which is our bead chain, and then 2 of our tiny FineLINE trays. And in this particular Weekend Designer, we're using our holiday images. Okay, let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm going to show you everything you get in this current Weekend Designer. You get the 2 image sheets, you get 2 bags of glass, you get 10 tiny rectangles, 10 tiny squares, you get 2 bags of FineLINE trays, so you get a small, or a tiny tray rather, and a tiny rectangle, 10 of each. You get 10 of our latest bead chain. This is a really cute chain. It's a fine chain. It has little beads on it. And then last and not least is the ellipse connector. And this is one of my favorite Craft Fantastic products. It really gives the necklace kind of a designer edge to it. And it's a really cool product. You will need to have jump rings, the medium jump rings. You'll have to provide those. So you get everything else that you need to make this fabulous project. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what you need to make the project, and you need some fantastic super sticky dots, and these are wonderful. If you haven't used these we use this to attach the piece of glass into the tray. You need your super sauce, the fantastic glaze and glue. This bottle will make over 200 projects. You need 2 pairs of pliers because you use the pliers, 1 to hold and 1 to do your jump rings. You need a pair of scissors, and you can use kind of a crappy pair of scissors. We clean this up with a X-Acto knife. You need a couple of Q-tips, and you need some medium jump rings. We have small, medium, and large, and for this project, you're gonna need the medium jump rings. Okay, so now we're gonna make our little glass pieces, and you're gonna use your fantastic glaze and glue. You wanna work on a hard surface. This is a little piece of scratch paper, and I'm gonna make my tiny rectangle and my tiny square. So I'll start with a tiny square, and with squares and rectangles, you have to hit it with a little bit of the glaze and glue in the corners, just a little bit, but you want enough on here so it oozes out the sides, and then you just take it, and this is a little tricky because it's small. We were thinking about going with smaller sizes on this, but it would be too small. People would drive themselves crazy. So look at how that illuminates. I think it's just beautiful. I mean, the way it really pops, and it just makes any image, it makes it sharper, brighter. It just really amplifies the image, and I'm just cleaning up the fantastic glaze and glue around the edge, just like that. And then I am going to take my scissors and trim all the way around the edge, and I'm trimming right up against the edge of the glass. Now you can do this when this is dry. In fact, I recommend it. Just like that. There we go. And now I'm going to make my other piece as well. Okay, so now we're going to put our pieces into the little trays. And here we have our super sticky dots. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to cut these into quarters, and that's what we do with the smaller trays. And I'm probably going to put 1 in this tray, and it doesn't have to be perfectly centered or anything. And I think I'll put a 1/2 of 1 in this tray. And you don't cover the entire surface. And you want to really burnish it down with your fingernail. And this is truly the hardest part of making this. And you just want to pick it up, the corner, with your fingernail. And it's a little tricky to get. And then you peel that off. And then you're going to take this and put your little Christmas tree into your rectangle tray, and see how cute that is? Now, another little tip, if you do have the jewelry pliers, this really, in fact, we just got an email from somebody asking they could not get the little liner off, but the pliers actually work great to take it off. And now I'm gonna put Santa right there. And look at how cute this is. And when I'm putting the necklace together, I'm also gonna pay attention to, do I want Santa facing in that direction, or do I want him facing in this direction? And I want him facing towards the Christmas tree. Okay. So now I'm going to construct my necklace, and it's super easy to do. We're going to use a jump ring on the top and a jump ring on the bottom, and we're going to attach everything together. And here is the secret to a jump ring. A lot of times people want to just buy one pair of pliers, but you really need two to make this work. And you hold on to the jump ring with one side, and you just twist it open. So I'm going to put my little, my ellipse on. And then I'm going to put my little Christmas tree on, and make sure that you've got all three of these, are the two trays facing in the right direction. And I'm going to take it and close that up, right? And now this is attached to our ellipse tray. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the bail on. Well, it's a jump ring, but now it becomes a bail because it's attaching the necklace to the connector. And I'm just going to put that on to my ellipse tray combination. And I'm just going to add the chain. And then I just bring those two edges together, and voila, you have a beautiful Christmas time necklace. And these are easy to make, and they make really nice little gifts if you have a group of girlfriends that you meet with, or or you just need a little gift for somebody. This is a really cute gift to give to someone any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Christmas time. Well, I hope you enjoyed making this necklace, and I hope you have a fantastically creative day.